Welcome back, guys. My name is Kay,
And I'm Z.
and welcome back to Code Vein Part 10. Last time we were left off, we were in the depths, which we are.
We're
We
going to
didn't-
finish off the depths.
Yeah, we're gonna finish it for you guys.
And then we're probably going to start doing those, how do I forget the names? The Vestiges.
Yes, we'll start doing the Vestiges as well.
Something's moving. Try to be with me.
That is not good.
We'll put that to good use.
There's the first key we need.
Oh, that's actually the last key.
Wait,
That's
was
the last
it?
Key, that's the last key we needed.
Was it?
Yeah, because we already went to the other. Ooh. I guess it looks like that's a stun buff if I'm focused.
RV Mastery. If I remember, that gives you
And it gives you the ability as soon as you use it.
yeah. No,
So
no.
now is the question: do I want ice or do I want lightning?
Lightning. It gives you ice takes a little while, but it's only for enemies with different elements you fight with.
Hello. Say nothing. Here. Oh, we're already at the boss. Well, it makes sense. This was actually probably the one we were supposed to go to first.
Do you see that?
Yeah, this one is not that hard.
Most likely isn't, because I'm just seeing 2 dogs. Actually, make that 3 dogs.
Yeah, just go hitting them from the back is so much easier. And
Alright, now we head back to the gate, and if I am correct, this might be a bit of a challenge. What I'm guessing what the boss is going to be.
Can't go ahead on your own.
I forgot what the boss is for this one.
I have a guess, and I'm kind of hoping I'm wrong.
Your guesses are always right, so.
Where do you think this leads?
Yeah, I'm right, damn it.
Here we go. Your
They don't look like
vengeful villain
pushovers,
once
do
again
they?
comes back.
Okay, first, oh. Buff.
Keep going. Fire. Keep flashing.
So we got focused.
Well, just she just induced the effect. It somehow goes in front of you and tries to hit you. You see that, right?
Yeah. Occupied.
You're about to die.
Like, stop stating the obvious.
shit.
Oh.
Get close, get close.
How about sports shrine? Yeah, look what's happening. Get close, get close.
Almost, yeah! Oh my god. Holy hell.
I actually thought I was gonna lose there. I should probably would have been better if I backed off and used that last regen, but it worked. Somehow. Alright.
And congratulations, guys. We finished the depths
The
in
first
this
3 depths.
Yeah, the 3
It's
depths we
not that big
finished.
of an achievement.
No, that's not an achievement. No, it is
Let's
not.
probably go back to that guy so we can give him that material. Cause I don't even know what he gives me. Looks like it's mostly a shard.
Your dignity.
Yep.
Greetings. I have a lot.
Yeah. Tell us what you want
Hey,
later.
did you drag those materials up out of the depths? They're quite valuable. Thank you kindly. I don't know if it's a proper thanks, but I'll have a wider selection of valuables for you next time.
And a lost shard medium.
Hooray.
Now, let's go back to home base and start that. Using all those vestiges, because we have like, I think 13, maybe.
More than 13.
No, I don't think we have more than 13. At most 14. That's about it.
What is it?
Alright, now this one's going to be important for me since I'm using this a lot. The Prometheus Vestiges. Although I won't be able to do the last one since I don't have the last D.
This memory, if I remember, Luis was not as sad as most of the others I've seen.
Well, most likely because he's still alive. Usually all of them...
Where am I? Am I still alive? No. I know this feeling. I've come back to life again.
How would he know that?
What happened back there? Cruz, everyone was... Each time I learned something new about our world, or the state of those living in it, my feelings of guilt pierced me even deeper.
That would be pretty bad, realizing you could have stopped all
Revenants
this.
fighting each other for a handful of blood beads, and the ranks of the lost swelling with each successive conflict. I spend my restless days in battle, trying to keep my head above water. Only when I'm engaged in the rush of combat can I close my eyes to the gravity of what I've done.
Are you helping me? These blood beads.
Those men lying over there ordered you to find them, right? Well, now you can keep them. Far too many people keep revenants as thralls these days. Stay safe. And watch yourselves out there.
My name is Kevin. I could give you a hand with whatever.
I'll see you. Here's what I was able to bring. It's not much, but I hope it helps.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
I do this because I want to. Don't worry about me, all right?
Tell me if I can help with something. I'll do whatever I can for you.
Yeah, this guy is pretty generous.
Well, yeah, he's trying to make up for not stopping this from the first place. this.
Yeah, that's true. He did call. Well, he didn't. Well, he didn't cause this, but he
Well,
could have ended
the fact
it
that
quicker.
he could have stopped this. He could have stopped the
All of
entire
it.
Queen situation. If
That was Kevin. He was a young revenant boy who I met in my travels and, in the end, brought to his death. He was someone that I never should have forgotten. It's hard to believe that I could let something so important just slip away. Sorry, I don't mean to bother you, but there may be other memories of mine scattered around. If there are, I'd like to get them back. I may discover things that are painful to confront, but I made a decision to face my past head on. Back then, I had no idea what would happen. As Operation Queenslayer dragged on with no foreseeable end, even children were turned into revenants and sent out to fight. And then, when it was over, both the strong and the weak were ravaged by bloodthirst. But with resources thin, they had nowhere to turn. I wanted to do something, to do anything to help. That's honestly all there was to it. It never occurred to me that my actions could lead to such tragedy.
You finally figured that out after being weak enough not to kill your own sister.
what?
Wasn't the queen his sister?
I don't think so. I think you're someone he cared about.
What is it?
Pretty sure. Now, since we can't go to this, since we have the D,
I don't know where the D is.
most likely we just haven't gotten to it yet. Because I'm pretty sure I've been pretty thorough with my...
Pretty
search.
thorough.
Yes!
Okay, okay. You don't have to.
Hunter Visage 1.
Listen up. Our scouts have finally discovered the Queen's location. We're sending you in under orders to track down and destroy any Lost in the area.
Destroy the Lost? But how? We haven't even finished our training yet.
You'll learn in the field, Revenant. Protect your heart, and you will never die. Your sacrifice will help open a path to the future.
Well, I think, yeah, Hunter is Kevin's Vestiges.
Okay. That makes sense, actually.
Friends. It's their own damn fault. Kids should flash blood beads around like that if they want to stay out of trouble. They were practically begging for us to lift them. But hey, don't be worried though. We're gonna let you live. As long as you work your ass off for us, that is. Damn you! You enjoy this!
To tell you the truth, if you're in this kind of situation, everyone will turn this way.
Yeah, it shows what people are like when they if they turn
Those
this.
hellish days went on and on. Stealing to survive. To us, it was only natural. I was ordered to take blood beads from other kids, ones that were just like me. As long as they could get beads, they would live. Survival was more bead to bead than day to day. That was when Louis came along and reached out to me. No one had ever done that for me before.
I like these memories. They paint a picture of,
They kind of help build the world.
Yeah.
And different characters.
instead of reading it in a book or like in a
Cutscenes.
Yeah.
You kind of have to work for it.
and work for it. We did, right?
It's how our world is. I'm sure you've seen it yourself. There's no shortage of people who will exploit others to make their own lives easier. I have crossed blades with their miserable sword on more than one occasion, while I was researching the blood beads. It was a small thing, but I was certain that it would do some good.
And guys, if you're wondering where the blood beads are, We will show you, but it's gonna be pretty shocking when you find out.
What is it?
Well, obviously we're going to find it. It's part of the story.
No, I mean what they're gonna believe is kind of different. And you've
Yeah,
actually
see-
met this person. If memories.
Stop talking about it. Okay, they'll find out.
This is why I named the channel like this.
Like, you don't need to tell them all about it. They're going to find out themselves as we play along. The game.
Louis, why do you keep bringing blood beads to some random kid like me?
There isn't really a particular reason. But if I had to give one, I'd say it's because you were alive when I met you.
That's... Don't keep risking your life for me, Louis. You can't.
You don't need to worry about me, really. Focus on keeping yourself alive and well.
Louis. Louis kept bringing me blood beads, which spared me from the constant struggle other revenants faced over them. There was no fear of being turned to ash or becoming one of the lost. I had blood beads, and that meant I had peace for myself. It was all mine. But was that really okay?
I think that he's going with what is called survivor's guilt.
Yeah, that's what it is.
The shortage must be hitting you too. Here, take them. They're yours. Don't worry about me. Being the only survivor would be boring anyway. And, you know, we rely on each other to survive, right? That's what people do.
I could be completely wrong what I'm saying, though.
There you are. You're that crazy kid that's been passing out blood beads, aren't you?
Maybe. What if I am?
If you've got so many lying around, then how about you pass some along to us? After all, we've been hurting since one of our kids turned lost.
I don't have that many. Even if I did, I wouldn't give a single bead to bastards like you.
You stupid punk. In that case, we'll just take him by force.
He was sharing the blood beads I gave him with some of the other revenants. He wasn't stupid. He had to have known what would happen if he did something like that.
Oh, that was a short one.
Yes, it was.
What is it?
Okay, and... Oh, I can't do the last one without doing the third, so... Guess we can't do this one until they finish Prometheus 3. Even though I have the Hunter Vestige that I need. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you! Give me all your blood beads. If you don't, you're gonna get hurt.
Look at me, being threatened by a little boy. I must be letting my image slip.
I'm not a little boy. Now hurry up and hand him over, lady.
Wow, that.
Shows you desperate times.
Ow! That hurt.
What did I say? You're just a little boy. Still, I have to admire your guts.
Go on, do what you want. I'll end up dead anyway if I don't bring those blood beads back.
Why? Is someone making you collect the beads for them?
What's it to you? You plan on giving alms to a poor, miserable thrall?
I'm not giving you anything. You'll have to make your own way in the world. What I can do is offer you a job. I need someone to scout out the place marked on this map. Think you can handle that?
She's shrewd. I'll give her that.
The map led me to a fully laden blood spring, tucked neatly out of sight. It was so well hidden that I never could have found it on my own. She'd sent me to the Trove alone and unsupervised, so she couldn't very well complain when I took every last blood bead. After all, who am I to turn down an offer like that? I doubt I'll ever see her again anyway.
Whoa, what was that? Talk about your unexpected trips down memory lane.
I would think kind of didn't you look?
Yeah. Because I think she knew.
Stop that. I do what I want to do, and that's all there is to it. Most revenants have lost the majority of their memories. I guess I'm something of an oddity in that respect. I've still got almost all of them. And the things I want to forget aren't going anywhere. Lucky me, right? Looks like you have the ability to restore people's memories. If you happen to find anything related to me, be sure to let me know, okay? I'll make it worth your while.
That's a promise I'll keep.
There could be something out there that I've forgotten. And if that's the case, I want to see what it is. So the kid found the blood spring after all,
You plan? Yeah, I think you planned this.
Basically.
Maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
Oh,
Taking forever, are we?
What is it?
I need to restore more memories.
I have found I will give form to the power of the Vestiges' creator and bind it to your bloodstream. Because you are you.
okay, I meant to press. I didn't mean to press that a second time.
Oh, we got
that's
that
on
one.
today.
Hermes. I don't
Hermes,
like this
Hermes.
one. I don't like this one very much.
Do you even know what it's about? Do you remember what it's about? Or did you even do these Vestiges?
Yeah, I did all of them to get the good ending.
I thought you didn't.
No, the first time I didn't. The second time I did.
Oh.
Our scouts were in it up to their necks, but they brought us intel that gave us the Queen's location.
Yaksha squad, those guys are the best. We've been given the order to deploy. This is the real thing, so stay on the ball.
Hey, Davis, are you listening?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'll go get ready.
Pay attention, Davis! The middle of enemy territory is no place for a stroll.
Sorry. I appreciate it.
You're about to frenzy. We need to get you back for treatment.
Hey, Davis, what's been the matter with you lately? It seems like we catch you spacing out more and more these days.
If something's wrong, you can talk to us. We're friends, right?
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. The truth is, I've been looking for someone ever since I woke up as a revenant. Her name is Jessica. We were engaged back when I was still human. She was my fiancée.
Oh, now I remember what this story is. Very
I
sad.
thought you did.
No, I remember this one.
You said you didn't. I said now I remember. You're contradicting yourself.
Yeah, this one was very.
That was one of my memories, wasn't it? Where did you find it?
In the depths.
It was a bit of a short note.
You know, let's just why?
Depths.
You should have chose the bottom one.
Hard to believe it was all the way down there. I guess these things really are in the last place you think to look. My memory loss is pretty severe, even for a revenant. Almost everything from my human days is gone.
So we have two people on
My name
complete
isn't even Davis, or at least I don't
opposite
think it is.
ends of the
I
spectrum.
just started calling
One
it
that has
when I
almost
became
all, and
revenant.
one that barely has any.
When I first woke up, the only thing I had in my possession was a single photograph of a woman. But no matter how much or how hard I thought about it, I just couldn't remember who she was.
Let's make sure time.
I appreciate any help you can provide. Thank you. So, I still knew her name back then. Back then, it was one battle after another. Somewhere in all the fighting, I must have just lost that memory. I knew I wouldn't die, so I kept coming back again and again. But I left something important behind.
I'm curious. I'm surprised that you like the amount of times revenants die over and over, and you wouldn't be. It's surprising you don't see those vestiges everywhere. As in, like.
Yeah, I think it's
like,
I think it's like
littered
condensed, and then it when you die, it just
like every time you die, you leave by a vestige. That seems to be the case.
What is it?
For the second one, I need to get C and D too.
Your fiancé is not an easy person to find.
Sorry. I didn't mean to drag you both into all of this.
Stop apologizing. The Queen is gone now, so we can continue surveying the depths. All we have to do is keep our eyes peeled and avoid letting our guard slack.
Yeah, but we've been looking practically everywhere, and there's just no trace of her. At this point, she might even be...
Don't. We don't want to jinx it. I contacted someone at the shelter, but no one there matched the description.
Thank you for trying. Still, I wonder if maybe it's time for me to give up and move on.
Listen, Davis. If that's what you've decided, if you really want to move on, then I'd be happy to come along with you.
Naomi, I'm not sure I can yet.
Right. Of course. I'm just being impulsive. Sorry. Forget what I just said.
This story is
Thickens.
this story is like very like it tugs on the soul of people's hearts.
Sorry,
And your heart
but I have other
strings.
business to take care of today. We've had a few reports of a revenant sneaking off with blood beads, so I have to investigate that.
Watch your back out there, all right? People will do anything if they're thirsty enough.
Don't worry about us. Just get yourself home safe, yeah?
I will. Take care.
This one is one of those memories that like I don't know how would you describe it. You don't want to forget it, but you really want to forget it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had been so focused on trying to find my fiancée that I didn't see what was right in front of me the entire time.
Yeah, do the bottom one. Yep.
The three of us had been together since Operation Queenslayer. Honestly, you just don't find friends like that every day. I had completely forgotten what she'd said back then. It feels pretty pathetic, forgetting something like that. Life as a revenant seems like a cruel joke sometimes.
Yeah, I think I would agree
Yeah,
with.
but the thing is, you die, you give up your memories. That's a good trade. I mean, look,
Not really. It depends
no,
on
I
how
mean
many
not a
times you
good
die.
trade, but I'm not saying it's a good trade. But you have to understand that
What
you
is it?
can't just die and come back without losing something.
Yeah, but I'm saying that eventually you wouldn't be the same person.
You're telling me if I lost all my memories, I would
It's
become
like if you
some
died
kind
enough
of.
times, you would. Could you really say you were still you?
That's true.
Pathetic. Perfectly useless.
You're expected to pull your own weight in this squad.
You'd be easy to replace.
Are you really sure I'm cut out for this?
You've got the raw ability. The rest depends on whether or not you have the guts.
End of the road.
No. Please. Wait. Don't take my home away from me.
Thank you for your dedication.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Well, if you're wondering why we're so quiet, someone had to leave to do something.
Hey man, the mailman came and shit. Don't blame
No,
me.
mailman. I can smell your breath. Anyways, you just missed what was? I think one of the characters. I can't remember like what was going on. We got a good shot of Jack for the first time. I'll just say that much.
What is it?
You learn when you're doing the editing. Oh, was that it? Oh, right, because that was kind of the end of the person's. No wonder that it's just him. Now on to Atlas.
Damn it all! The whole place is swarming with horrors. We need to get out of here fast!
Wait, Riki. Some of our people are injured.
Oh.
Leave them behind. We don't have the numbers to sit around defending the wounded.
This is Yakumo's squad.
There's a building surrounded by a moat up ahead. We can take refuge there for a while. It should give us some cover.
Are you kidding me, Yakumo? Do you want to stick around until everyone heals?
Take a look outside, Yakumo. It's horror town. We need to look for a way out while we still can.
And just leave our friends behind? I'm not going to do that. I can't. I'd rather die here defending them.
You've completely lost it, man. I guess it's just us who want to live. See you, Yakumo.
Should we really have stayed?
We've made our choice. Anyway, no one can know what tomorrow will bring. Right, Yakumo? Yakumo?
Yeah. Right.
Giacomo's story is kind of betrayal sadness to me.
Well, one person in particular.
Oh, I know who it is too. I do not like him very much.
Well, we already got a shot of him. Of course we know who.
Those people. They were my old comrades. We might be able to find out where they are now if we follow their memories. You know, use them as a kind of trail. We stayed with the injured. I guess. In a way, I'm the one who left Riki behind back then. Along with everyone who followed him. In the end, all of us who chose to stay died. Maybe if we had talked it out more, we could have found a way to stick together. Maybe then some of us might have survived.
Yeah, what's done is done, dude.
Yeah, that's true. But still, I get it in my head sometimes. I start to wonder, did all those guys who left blame me for their deaths? Well, it's not like I'll find the answer now, no matter how many times I ask.
What is it?
Next.
Dude, I'm just looking at the recording time for this. We have almost reached 40 minutes on this.
Yeah, because of how many freaking vestiges we have.
Okay, guys, we're gonna have to cut it here.
What? Why?
We'll do it again in another video.
Okay.
Take care.
So we're gonna have to take a quick break. My name is Kay.
And I'm Z.